Well, when we at Sunrise Events first decided to come to Vietnam, I discussed with my Vietnamese partner, Bang Trin, and he said, let's look at Da Nang because it's known for its beautiful beaches. It'll give us a great open water swim.
As a longtime participant in triathlon, it was always a dream to be able to bring a race like Ironman to Vietnam.
You've got beautiful beaches, beautiful hotels, beautiful people, and it's a real sort of destination for the whole family to come along and be part of this event, which is fantastic.
Welcome to our second year here in beautiful Da Nang, Vietnam. The 2016 VNG Ironman 70.3 Vietnam, powered by #1.
Triathlon is a very, very new sport here in Vietnam. In fact, I'm sure there are many, many Vietnamese that don't even know what triathlon is. Last year, there were only probably 20 Vietnamese triathletes actually race, whereas this year I think there's something like 79 to 80. So that's a huge increase in numbers. I was lucky enough to be part of the Iron Kids event this morning. And to see all these tiny little kids do the 2K run. And it won't be long before we see some of those little kids actually taking up the sport of triathlon as well. And that's what triathlon is all about. It's about introducing people to this great sport of ours and hoping that they actually take it on and it becomes a lifestyle for them. And just seeing how much the event has grown over 1 year. I have a feeling that Vietnam is going to be a great country for the sport of triathlon.
Traveled the whole world, and when I came over to Vietnam last year, we had a visit in a newborn hospital, and I was quite touched by the story in there. And coming over from Switzerland, I live in Australia. I had no idea in a kind of like Vietnam, it's not for granted to have a baby and have a healthy baby. And I thought I want to support that. Donate my prize money last year, and I saw a couple of things like gear and helmet and kits and everything. And I hope I can support the newborn hospital again this year.
In our day when two amazing people, Ironman Foundation and Fred, who you all know, just stood up and said, we want to give you 2 state-of-the-art incubators which are worth over $40,000. One of the doctors who leads our program, in 8 years of working with her, and we've seen lots of babies lose their battle for life, I've never seen her cry. And we both cried, and it was Ironman 215 was a weekend of tears. So I promised Caroline this morning that no matter what happens or how generous people are, I will not cry.
Like I said before, I travel the world. I'm a professional triathlete. I'm very privileged to do that, and not everyone can do that. And I like to give something back to the community, and and if it can help just a little bit to save 1 or 2 kids, then I'm more than happy to do that.
Ciao, Boy San, Vietnam. Good morning, Vietnam, and welcome back. Welcome to our second running here, the 2016 VNG Ironman 70.3 Vietnam, powered by #1.
Good morning, Vietnam.
I've been preparing at home in Australia. We've had quite a hot summer and a very humid weather, so I think that prepares me really well to contend here for the title.
I want to win, so it's a little stressful to try to do the best race possible.
Last year, Caroline and I had a real big battle. We were together for the whole race and really had a battle on the run, and she eventually got me in the last few kilometres.
Yeah, it's going to be very tough. There's all the Aussie guys, Tim Reed, Luke McKenzie, then you got the Europeans, Cyril Vernant.
Last weekend I raced an Ironman event. I'm going into the race with some significant fatigue and a lot of muscle soreness, but I loved the race so much last year and I love Vietnam, so I decided to come anyway and just hope that my body will be able to at least get me to the finish line.
1,140 athletes, 60 countries, looking for a great day of Ironman 70.3 racing today again in beautiful Da Nang, Vietnam. Good morning.
Right, Mama, Philippines! Yeah, let's go!
Chúng tôi đến từ miền Nam California, một team đó là 9 người.
lần đầu tiên làm cái half Ironman.
Cá nhân nhận xét của tôi thì là cái giải này là cái giải được coi như là ban tổ chức cực kỳ gọi là hoàn hảo. Từng cái dịch vụ tiếp nước, từng cái dịch vụ chuẩn bị tất tần tật. Cái đó là cái lý do mà tại sao năm ngoái đã tham gia rồi, năm nay Phương vẫn quay trở lại đây và muốn tham gia lần thứ hai.
Mục tiêu mà mình mong muốn nhất là được tham dự vào vòng chung kết thế giới hoặc là ở châu Á.
Khi mà tới đây thấy mọi người rất là sung nên cảm thấy là tăng thêm 20% công lực.
Cả ba anh em đều tin rằng là người Việt sẽ làm được rất nhiều thứ.
Ironman nó cho mình cái tinh thần luôn luôn nghĩ hướng về phía trước và có thể vượt qua mọi thử thách trong công việc cũng như là trong cuộc sống.
We need all of our professional men and women, Asia Elite, into the staging area at the start at this time, please. Take care of yourselves out there. It's very warm already, shaping up to another hot day here in beautiful Da Nang, Vietnam. All other athletes, please start to move to the back area of our start arch. 79 years young, Yi Simon, Malaysia.
This is the first time in my life I'm going into the race very much undertrained. I was hit by a car. I also had problem with my shoulder and my wrist. So I'm here with less than 6 week training. But the thing is, you never try, you never know. So this is the first time I'm very much undertrained. I just come here just to enjoy it.
For taking the photos, would like to thank our venue hosts, People's Committee of Da Nang and Hyatt Regency Da Nang Resort and Spa.
Today is your day. It's going to be hot. Welcome to Vietnam. Welcome to Ironman 70.3. We are from Philippines. We are from Malaysia. We are from Dubai. From Australia. From Taiwan, Spain. From Vietnam. From China. From New Zealand. Officially underway. Okay, guys, 1 minute. Let's hear it. Are you ready? Go! Go, go, go. Hold on, man. Hold on, man. Mr. Bang Tran is in.
I've done it. Beautiful. Rất là đông vận động viên Việt Nam tham dự.
Today, after the swim, I wasn't sure I could do a great race, but I pushed very, very hard on the bike. I felt very good, and after the run, with the weather, it just you do what you can, and yeah, it was enough. So I'm very happy to win there.
Caroline Steffen of Switzerland. Oh my goodness! From the Czech Republic, Latka Volokova. From Australia, Liz Blatchford. From Australia, Dimity Lee Duke. From Japan, Keiko Tanaka. Trent Harlow. And your men's number one Asia Elite, and Elvis Benedicto. Win.
Pretty hot again, definitely not as hot as last year, but it's really tough. Just to run to just that long 10k stretch makes it really hard. There's no shade, and yeah, it's super tough, Vietnam.
And you've done a great thing to help support our charity here. Caroline, I don't want to take too much more of your time, but thank you for what you've done for Newborns Vietnam. Absolutely, they're right there, and they love all what you've done and the support of Ironman.
Yeah, I love to give something back to the community. They really welcome me every single year, and that charity is really close to my heart. I love babies, and I love people who help babies, and I think that you deserve a chance from the first day on.
Absolutely. Congratulations, your women's champion one more time. Caroline Steffen from Switzerland, 2 years in a row. 2016 VNG Ironman 70.3 Vietnam.
Yeah, look, Sunrise Events and Ban from Vietnam, have made an awesome effort to make it a step above from last year. Everything was just perfect.
It was pretty hot on the run, but the people at the aid stations were fantastic, really great. So all the volunteers, great job.
Everyone was really nice, the volunteers, the car, the roads, it was amazing on the bike, so even better than European races, so I was really pleased. Yeah, they're really nice.
The organisation's been fantastic, everybody was really friendly. I definitely come back to Da Nang again, it's a beautiful place.
Saying that you work on your weakness, raise your strength. Win or lose, it's not that important. At the end of the day, if I can look into a mirror and ask myself the question, have I given my best? I have always given my best.
79 years old, the Bumblebee has arrived. He made it. So stand up and get ready for the award ceremony for the 2016 VNG Ironman 70.3 Vietnam, powered by number one.
They say you are measured
by what you accomplish. You are defined by what you attempt. For everyone that attempted today, together with those who are on the podium, you are all champions. Thank you very much. We'll see you next year.